Hey y'all, it's Janice here. I am so excited to share this project with y'all today for Diemond Dies. Just very, very proud of it. I started it over the weekend and finished it today, and I'm just elated at how it turned out. I love it. I might even say that it is probably one of the prettiest things I've ever made. Okay, the dies that I used from Diemond Dies are Laura's Little Purse mini album die. I love this die, Laura. Thank you so much for designing this little purse. As soon as I saw this purse, I knew what I wanted to do with it. But yeah, I mean, there's so many things that can be done with this die. I love that die. The other die that I used, die set rather, that I used is the set of 3 bow dies. This is one of my absolute favorites as well. I love making those bows. Also, a few other things that I used are, I used this 12 by 12 Heidi Swapp Sugar Chic paper pad. Love. This is one of my faves. One of my favorite paper pads. I love that paper. I have it in the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6. I used some beautiful lace from the Lace Place of Lancaster County. If y'all have never shopped, I use this one right here. It's a beautiful scalloped edge lace. If y'all have never shopped online, go over and check them out. They have some beautiful laces and very, very reasonable prices. Love shopping with them. Okay, and I also used some of these stickers, and they went wonderfully with the Sugar Chic papers. These matched great, and you will see what I'm talking about. Oh, and also I used one of these pearl sprays, and I got these at bdbombbomb.com. That's Elizabeth. That's Elizabeth's store, and it's called BD Bomb Bomb. Her YouTube channel is called BD Bomb Bomb as well. And I used several wild flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I'll point those out to you, and some from this bag here. And this is some that I received from Roxy B04 here on YouTube in a Happy Mail that I had won, on a challenge that she had. And then I used some of this pink flatback pearl that I received from Jacoby here on YouTube, Jackie, in a just a little I think grateful type package that she sent out to some people that joined in on making cards for her mom one time. So anyway, or here a while back. So okay, that's about it on the things that I used. If I do think of something else, I'll show it to you. So, but I created a birthday card for my granddaughter Chloe using the purse die. And I am so proud of this card, y'all. It's beautiful. This card came out so gorgeous to me. Okay? And it's an easel card. I know. I am so proud of this card. Isn't that pretty? I love it so much. Okay, and the way that I did the easel card part of it is whenever I cut the purse out to do the to make the card itself, you know, the easel part of the card, I didn't cut the handle out. See, I cut it out, but, you know, I'll show you. If y'all want me to do a tutorial to show you how I did this card, if you have this die, or, you know, want to get this die to make a card with it, I will show you how I did it if you need help. But I just folded my cardstock and laid it right on this edge, right on the inside edge of this die. Okay, that's how I got the card without the handle. And then, of course, I cut it again. Well, I cut it with chipboard and then again with the pattern paper. You know, I cut it with chipboard, the thin weight chipboard, just to have the sturdiness of it, you know, to lay on the front. And then, you know, of course, my pattern paper. You know, and I used 2 different pattern papers. The one with the roses, and then the one with the, just, you know, to use as the handle. Okay, but like I said, if you need help on excuse me, I'm sorry, that little tag is falling out. If you need help on how to do that, I don't mind showing y'all, but it's really simple. Laura, who is actually the one that designed this die over at Laura Loves Lace YouTube channel, she is the one that showed me how to use dies and make cards out of them, and I think that she still has a video up on how to do that. So let me get on with my card now. Okay, you know, I told you how I made the card, and I did, like I said, I put a lot of time into this card. I covered every piece of the cardstock. You know, I started out with just white cardstock, and then kept cutting the paper with the die, you know, as I needed it to cover the cardstock. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. Okay, and this is where I used the die bow, and also for the little, looks like the little closure here, that's part of the bow die as well. Okay, see this part right here? It's this part right here that I used for that closure. I just took and cut the die out, you know, and then cut that piece in two to make that little closure. So there are so many different ways that we can, you know, use our dies if we just put our thinking cap on, and, you know, and look at our dies in a different way. Okay, here is where it says Chloe with the thickers. Here is that spray from Beady Bomb Bomb back here. Wild Orchid Crafts, Wild Orchid Crafts. Sorry, I'm getting out of frame. This is one of the flowers, and this white one are from Roxy B04. Wild Orchid Crafts, Wild Orchid Crafts. And I have the ends of the roses, some of them spiraled out into little curly cues, and this white one is actually the bottom part of the pearl spray that I have curled up there. And that's basically it for the front. The paper is all glittered and shiny. I wanted this card to be kind of, I don't know, kind of sexy. I don't know, not really sexy, but mature. Since Chloe is turning 18, I did not want it to be little girlish at all. I wanted it to be very, very feminine and kind of romantic, I guess, in a way, you know, as she's entering womanhood. So that was my idea with it. Here's where I used that beautiful lace from the Lace Place, and then the halfback pearls across there. And I attached my lace and my halfback pearls with score tape, y'all. And for the halfback pearls, I used the 1/8 inch, and then for my lace, I like to use the 1/4 inch. It's just a lot easier for me to maneuver, you know, using score tape rather than the glue gun. You know, I have a real problem with glue gun. I do get my score tape from scrapbookpal.com, and they have some really affordable prices on the score tape, and they also have their brand. Let's see, I think it's called Score Pal, and it's like $1 cheaper, and it's good too. But just you know, letting y'all know. Any tips I can let y'all know, I will. Okay, and then this little piece here that says special is a cutout from the paper collection. And this is the thickers. The 18 is the thickers, a Wild Orchid Craft Rose. And then I have a little tag that was a cutout from the collection also. And see how I covered the inside? But anyway, this tag is from the collection also, a cutout. And I've just got it stuck up in here so that I can write a message for Chloe, you know, on the back of this. That's, you know, what I wanted to do. And plus I'm going to be giving her money, and I can kind of, you know, maybe tape the money to the back of that or something and stick it back here behind this, the lip of this lace. See how I've got that? So anyway, and then, you know, I kind of like that too, that the lace is scalloped right there, because it catches the, see how it catches that card? Of course the pearls will catch it too, but that lace comes up a little bit right there, you know, intentionally. So anyway, I'm just really proud of this card. I think it came out so beautiful. Let me mention a few things before I let y'all go. I just want, like I said, I wanted to thank Laura for designing this this purse die, you know, so that I could make such a beautiful card for my granddaughter, for you know, for this special occasion. You know, it really inspired me, it being, you know, this shape and everything. I knew, like I said, whenever I saw this die, I knew right then that, you know, Chloe just popped in my mind. I want to make her a mini album out of it to take to college with her. You know, I've just got Chloe, you know, on my mind whenever it comes to this die. And also I wanted to thank Dee at Diemond Dies for giving me this opportunity to play and create all of these amazing projects with these amazing dies. So thank you, Dee. You know, I really appreciate it. I really do. Also, if y'all go over to Diemond Dies to make a purchase, be sure and use my coupon code. Thanks, Janice, and I will put that down in the description box below. And don't forget about the monthly challenge that Diemond Dies has going on. It's called Make It with Diemond Dies. If you go over to the Diemond Dies YouTube channel, you know, you'll find out all the information there about that on a video. And also, y'all be sure and keep your eye out for a new challenge hop coming out from Diemond Dies. And it's going to be, it's called Diemond Dies Fall Challenge Hop. And I think that's going to start on September the 27th. So y'all be sure and look out for that. And that's one thing that is so great to me about Dee, is she looks out for us, all of us crafters out here. You know, she's one of the only, actually, vendors that I know that you know, puts out so many challenges and, you know, contests and things for us to win, you know, her dies. And I just love that idea. Even before I was on the design team, you know, I loved playing with her dies. So, okay, I'm going to let y'all get off here. And if I forgot anything, it will be in the description box below. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.